Have you made it? Good job. But
Oh,
why did
so
you use
good, that's
copper to make
good.
the statue?
Huh?
It will turn green after a while.
So pretty.
No. It's some time.
Es como tú dices.
Hi guys, can you guess the title of my next video?
Ah.
Hurry up! Write your guess in the comment section below.
Why is it hard to cure HIV/AIDS? HIV, or human immunodeficiency virus, infects the cells of the immune system, causing them to produce more copies of the virus and then eventually die. When too many immune cells of your body die and our immune system is unable to fight off diseases, then we are said to have AIDS, or acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Now, coming back to the question, it is hard to cure HIV or AIDS because HIV has the ability to mutate extremely quickly.
Como fue,
Hence,
pero
a drug which is somewhat effective on a patient suffering from HIV or AIDS might not work on another patient because of the mutated HIV. Now, there are certain antiretroviral drugs that prevent the cells from producing new copies of HIV, thus controlling the HIV levels in our body. But it is hard to completely eradicate HIV because the virus integrates its DNA into our cell's DNA. Hence, if we stop taking the drugs, the DNA of the virus can again cause the cell to produce copies of the virus, and thus, we are unable to control the level of HIV-infected cells in our body. What happens if a plane is struck by lightning?
It will start glowing like a disco ball.
No! Lightning is a massive flow of charge which carries thousands of volts of electric current. Thus, it is extremely fatal for living beings and can damage anything that comes in its way. Yeah, dude. It is really terrifying. Now, many times, airplanes get caught in a heavy lightning storm. However, airplanes are designed to handle the lightning strikes. The outer skin of most planes is primarily made of aluminum. Aluminum is a good conductor of electricity. When lightning hits the airplane, the electric current travels through the outer skin of the plane. It does not pass into the plane. Eventually, it exits off through another extremity, such as tail. Thus, the airplane and the passengers within remain protected. Topic: oxidation. Why do copper vessels turn green? Wow, what a beautiful copper statue. Have you made it? Good job. But why did you use copper to make the statue? It will turn green after a while. No, it will not happen immediately. It will take some time. Look, I told you earlier. Do you know why this happened? This happened because of oxidation. Do you know what oxidation is? It is a process in which a substance gains oxygen. When the copper statue was exposed to moisture and air for a long period of time, it started to get oxidized. In the oxidation process, its color started changing to blackish brown and then eventually into green. The green layer of color appeared because of a number of chemical reactions that took place when exposed to moisture and air. This green layer formed is called patina. No, don't worry. Patina does not damage the statue. Patina is just a layer on top of the metal. It protects the copper beneath from further oxidation, thus keeping the properties of copper intact. What causes heart attacks?
High electricity bills.
No. A heart attack, or myocardial infarction, is a complete blockage of blood flow to a part of the heart, causing its muscle cells to die. Oh, so sad. A network of blood vessels called coronary arteries continuously supply oxygenated blood to muscle cells of heart to keep them working properly. However, due to bad lifestyle choices and stress, cholesterol and fat start building in these arteries, reducing blood flow to the muscle cells. This buildup is called plaque. Plaque is the main culprit behind most heart attacks.
So, shall we put plaque in jail?
Oh, just listen. When plaque ruptures, the
It's
blood
not your
vessels
data.
around it
But not your data.
get completely blocked. The blood then cannot pass further to that part of the heart. Thus, due to lack of oxygen, the muscle cells in that heart die. This condition is called a heart attack. Why do we crave sugar?
Because sugar contains all the essential nutrients.
Nah. Sugar is found in many food items like chocolate, cakes, ice creams, etc.
Dude, they are really tempting.
Indeed. But when we eat such sugary foods, the sweet-sensing taste buds in our tongue send signals to the brain. In the brain, these signals activate the reward system, due to which neurotransmitters like dopamine are released. Dopamine gives us pleasure and makes us feel good. As it makes us feel good, we tend to eat more sweet, sugary foods to get the same feeling. Thus, sugar acts like a drug, making us addictive and thus causing craving. However, note that excess sugar is not good for mental as well as physical health. Hence, we can use natural sweeteners like jaggery and honey, which don't cause harm and satisfy our cravings. It's
What's the
awesome.
bem? Toy. Ó máa ṣe fún sorry.
It's time.
Àṣepọ̀ ọmọ ogun. Ò ní mú yẹ fi ṣe.
Hi guys, can you guess the title of my next video? Hurry up, write your guess in the comment section below.
What is arthritis?
It is a chemical formed by mixing hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid.
Oh, dude. From where do you get such ideas? To explain arthritis, we need to first understand what a joint is. A joint is a place where two bones meet. When there is inflammation, swelling, or pain in one or more joints, then it is termed as arthritis. The cause of arthritis depends upon the type of arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder. In this disorder, our immune cells mistakenly start attacking the tissue surrounding a joint and thus damage it. This leads to inflammation, swelling, and pain in the joints. Osteoarthritis occurs when the cartilage that cushions the ends of bones in a joint gradually breaks down and wears away. As a result, the bones begin to rub against each other, causing swelling and pain in that joint. Why does our stomach growl?
Because there are bears in our stomach.
Nah. Growling sound is produced mostly due to movement of gas in the digestive tract, especially in the intestines. Now, gas can either enter or be produced in the intestines. But how? When we eat food very quickly, sometimes we swallow gas such as air along with food. Besides this, bacteria in our
It's me.
intestines also produce gases. Now, during digestion, the muscles of our intestines contract in order to push food ahead. However, gases also get pushed along with food. Now, as our intestines are hollow tubes, such movement of gases produces growling sound. Besides this, hunger increases growling. This is because when we are hungry, our digestive system starts preparing for the next meal. Hence, it clears the remains of last meal, causing more muscle contraction, thus producing more growling sound.
Why do we get angry when we are hungry?
Due to hunger, when people get grumpy and angry, then they are said to be hangry. Hunger-induced anger is believed to be caused due to various reasons.
Dude, tell me fast. I'm feeling hungry.
All right. When we eat foods, it is mostly converted to glucose. This glucose is absorbed by blood and then transported to our cells, especially those present in our brain. However, when glucose level drops, our brain perceives it as a life-threatening situation. It gets stressed, thus making us impatient and irritated, which eventually leads to anger. In addition to this, when our energy levels are low, a brain chemical called neuropeptide Y is produced that makes us hungry
Okay.
and forces us to eat. But
That
as
is
the
so
same
ridiculous.
chemical regulates